Hi preschoolers, it's me, Mrs. Mullen. I'm so glad you're watching today's video. We're gonna have lots of fun. But first, let's remember to tell ourselves the truth. Say it with me. I am loved. I am smart. I am kind. I hope that already this morning and during the rest of your day, you remember those important truths about yourself. Because when we feel loved and know that we're loved, we feel safe. When we know that we're smart, we know that we can learn new things and do amazing things. And when we know that we're kind, we can make good choices to be good friends to our family, and we can make good choices to use kind words and kind touches together. All right, here's what we're going to do first today. First, we're going to play a dance dice game. All right, so we're going to look at dice like we use in a game, and we roll them to see what numbers they show us. Then we're going to do dance movements for each of those numbers. Let's get started. When you're playing a game and you roll the die, and this is what you see on top, what number do these dots show us? If you need to touch and count them, you can do that really quick. How many dots did you count? What number does this show us? It shows us the number 6. There are 6 dots, so we know that this is showing us the number 6. Now, we're going to do 6 dance movements together. So stand up and get ready to dance. The dance we're going to do to show the number 6 is called the twist. Your hands are going to be by your side while we twist our hips to dance. Are you ready? We're going to count to 6 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is our next set of dots on the die. What number does this show us? You can count the dots if you need to. This shows us the number 5. Good job. These 5 dots always show us the number 5. Now we're going to do 5 dance moves. The dance we're going to do to show the number 5 is called the Cabbage Patch. It was a cool dance when I was younger. So you're going to put your hands out in front of you like a fist, and you're going to pretend like you're stirring a big pot of soup. Are you ready? We're going to do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. What number do these dots show us? Count them if you need to. When we see a group of dots that looks like this, it shows us the number 4. A group of dots that looks just like this shows us the number 4. Now, let's dance while we count to 4. The dance we're going to do to show the number 4 is called the can-can. The can-can is where you put your arms up, sometimes out to the side, or just put them up, whichever is comfortable for you, and we kick our legs up in front. We're going to do it 4 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What number do these dots show us? These dots show us the number 3. A group of dots like this shows us the number 3. Let's dance to show the number 3. The dance we're going to do to show the number 3 is called Raise the Roof. Put your arms up like this with your hands up to the sky, and we're gonna raise the roof 3 times. 1, 2, 3. What number do these dots show us on a die? These dots show us the number 2. When we roll the die and see these dots on top, It always shows us the number 2. Now, let's dance and count to 2. To show the number 2, we're going to do 2 dance spins. Are you ready? We're gonna go fast. 1, 2. Here's the last group of dots we're gonna look at on the die. When we roll the die when we're playing a game, what number does this dot show us? Good job. It shows us the number 1. 1 dot shows us the number 1. Now we're going to do a dance move 1 time. To show the number 1, we are going to do 1 pair of jazz hands. Jazz hands are shaking your hands like this. Ready? We're only going to count to 1. 1. Now, we're going to take all of those dance moves and put them together into one dance routine. Are you ready? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. Great job. Thanks for dancing with me and naming the numbers that we could see on the die together. Now I want you to pause the video, go get a piece of paper and something to write with, because we are going to practice writing our names and some new letters. First, we're going to practice writing our names. I'm going to write my name on your paper. I want you to write your name at the top of your paper. Let's write. I finished writing my name, but if you need more time, pause the video and finish writing your name. Now we're going to practice writing the letter H. The letter H begins at the top with a big line down. Big line down. Now we're going to come over to this side and do another big line down. Big line down. Then the letter H has a little line that goes over. This is the uppercase H. Say that letter name with me. H. When we see the letter H, we make the sound h, h. Let's write the uppercase H one more time by tracing it. Start at the top. Big line down. Big line down. Little line over. H. Now let's write the lowercase h. It also starts with a big line down. Big line down. Then it comes up and over. That is the lowercase h. Say the name of that letter with me. H. When we see the lowercase h, we make the sound h. Make the H sound with me. Good job. Let's write the lowercase h one more time by tracing it. Start at the top. Big line down. Now we're going to go over. H. Here are 4 pictures that begin with the H sound. Heart, horse, hot dog, house. All 4 of these objects begin with the sound. Say the H sound with me. Now say the 4 pictures with me. Heart, horse, hot dog, House. They all begin with the H sound. The next letter we're going to write is the letter Q. The Q starts at the top, and this time we're going to use a big curve. Big curve. Keep going. Stop. Ooh, that looks like a letter O. But to finish the letter Q, we're going to come down to the bottom and do a little line. This is the uppercase Q. Say the name of that letter with me. Q. When we see the letter Q, we make the sound qu. Qu. Can you make the letter sound with me? Qu. Qu. Let's write the uppercase Q one more time. Start at the top and we'll trace it. Big curve, keep going, stop. Little line. Uppercase Q. Now we'll write the lowercase q. The lowercase q begins with a little curve. Little curve. That looks like a letter C, but we want to finish the Q. Come to the top of your little curve and do a big line down, little line up. This is the lowercase q. Say the name of that letter with me. Q. When we see the lowercase q, we make the sound qu. Qu. Make that Q sound with me. Qu. Qu. Let's trace the lowercase q. That's hard to say. One more time. Little curve, big line down, little line up. Q. Say the letters with me. Q. And the sound we make is qu. Say that sound with me again. Qu. Let's look at some things that begin with the qu, Q sound. Here are the letters Q and two pictures that begin with the qu, Q sound. At the top, there's a picture of a qu, queen. Queen begins with the Q sound. Can you say that word with me? Queen. At the bottom, there's an emoji putting its finger up to tell us to be quiet. The word quiet begins with the letter Q sound. Say that word with me. Quiet. Queen and quiet both begin with the Q sound. Qu. Thanks for dancing with me and practicing letters and sounds. Have a great rest of your day.